Well, guys, I have to talk to you about, well, I gave a little preview for this video probably 2 weeks ago, but, you know, a lot of folks don't know this, but, it takes more than just cool minis to, make the table look nice. We'll ask our friend Mr. Orc Archer here what he thinks. Ukadasta. Usnaya. Oh. Does anyone speak Orc? Alright. Well, in that case, we got a bad special guest here today. We're going to go with a slightly different take on that. I'm going to go ahead and narrate, and I'm going to tell you that yes, we got some new Magic Commander decks. Yes, we're going to open those in future videos once they all come in. But see, they're not all here. There's still one missing from the mix. So we're not going to do all that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to look at a Kickstarter I got in. This thing, I hurt my back pulling in this Kickstarter, okay? This thing weighed, I guarantee it weighed 75 pounds. I guarantee it. Now, the downside, but benefit for you. The box, there was a damaged product in the box. And the only reason I didn't contact Gamestart about it is because I had 2 copies of it anyway. It was the treasure pack, which you see right here, the treasure pack. Only it's the first Kickstarter version, not the second. Okay, and it was damaged. Or no, it's the second. It's the newest one, but it was damaged, and it's just a little damage on the box, and that's no big deal. That box ruptured when the delivery guy must have thrown it. I mean, it was heavy, guys. Honestly, I kind of blame them for shipping it all together. It should probably been 2 separate packages, but anyway, now that's not to take away from them, because every Kickstarter I have backed from them has delivered, and not only delivered, but delivered in a timely manner. And now I want to talk about another Kickstarter, one of the first Kickstarters I ever backed, and I was a late backer. Actually, it was the first Kickstarter I ever backed. It was the worst Kickstarter I ever backed. And it was, Saga World Builder. Saga World Builder. Some clown from Germany just stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from people. And, you know, I'm not, whatever. I don't care. If they deliver, great, but I put $160 down on that thing. I'm still a little miffed. Let's just say this. If they didn't steal it and they do end up delivering, it's been years without proper updates, no explanations. Just a terrible situation, a horrible way to run a Kickstarter. How about that? Let's say that. So, Alex from Saga World Builder, even if you deliver, I'm never, ever, and nor will I ever recommend it. It could be the best product ever. Never again. Okay, that's how bad this was. Okay, so there you go. That's that. Let's get to the good stuff here, guys. So I'm going to just show you the different things we got real quick, and then we're going to actually open that damaged box. Now, I got to tell you, one of the big drawbacks of this, I didn't realize. Well, I mean, it's not really a drawback if you're just playing one type of role-playing. But if you're trying to bring out all this stuff, it does not travel well. I guarantee you this weighs 20 pounds. All right, well, we'll start with that one. Why not? Okay, this one is the Future World expansion. Future World. And in it are just all the tiles you'll ever need to run a sci-fi campaign, including environment tokens, interlocking tiles, hundreds of space-based alien characters. So you want to play Star Wars, the role-playing game, or the new D&D space game that they got. I forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. You've got here the tiles you need. It's got sci-fi based tiles, hallways, corridors, everything you need to run a sci-fi campaign is right here, plus aliens to populate it with. They're 2D, of course, they're not, but they're full color, they're ready to go, and if you just want generic aliens, let's see, there's an alien planet too. There's spaceships, starships, cities. So you got urban settings. Post-apocalyptic. So there's a post-apocalyptic world. So you want to do, your Mad Max type RPGs. Let me think. Outworld, Outland. There's a couple of them. The point is, so if you're doing... Think of like on a Reaper, when you back a Reaper project, they always have a set chronoscope. This is it. This is the tiles that would go with chronoscope. Okay, so if it's sci-fi or post-apocalyptic, this is the set for you, and it weighs. I mean, it's in a compact box. But did you hear that? Yeah. Alright, now, these are the 3D, this is 3D terrain here, guys, made of paper. The 3D modular expansion, dungeon in town, okay, and this is what you get. These are all, you can write on these, dry erase marker, all day till you're blue in the face. You get 150 walls and roofs, wood, stone, natural props, furniture props, environment props, wall accessories, stairs, wagons, portals, you name it, it's here, guys. Ready for your utilization pleasure. And, nice little Kickstarter. By the way, they do have another Kickstarter that just ended. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. But they are selling their stock of this. So you can still get it, guys. You can still get this. Build and play your own adventure in a 3D dimension. Yeah, role-playing game. So there it is. Pretty sweet. There's another pack of Future World stuff. This is the... Oh. It's the same thing times 2. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, yeah, it's the exact same box of stuff times 2. So I got 2 sets of those. So, wow. No wonder that cost so much, huh? And here's the Fantasy World Creator base set. And in here you've got all of this. You can build a dungeon on the fly, or you can pre-build it before everybody shows up. It comes with 126 tiles, 24 character tokens, 101 creature tokens, 30 large creature tokens, environmental tokens, character sheets, erasable markers, status tokens, you name it. Their latest Kickstarter is actually stands that you can hook status effects to and spell effects to and put any miniature on it. And I backed that one too. It also came with some minis, but that's irrelevant. I got plenty of minis. But I'm just saying, this Gamestart company, Gamestart, they actually deliver. You get what you order. Okay? So that's a plus for me. Here's the other Future World set. Advanced Supply Drop, it's called. And you get in here, you get 120 space items, bridges, doors, net running system. So it's 180 tokens. 100 starships, different starships. So if you're out in space, you're doing space battles, this is the one for you guys. Yep. Asteroids, equipment sheets, backpack sheets, equipment items, net running grid, net running tokens. So yeah, you're playing that Netrunner, Cyber War, whatever. There's a bunch of different games that use that. And I will mess up their names every time because I've always done like the D&D stuff. All right, next up is the treasure pack. This is the original incarnation. So we're going to actually see all the stuff that's in here in the second iteration. It does come with 24 tiles. Things like, looks like farms and snow and, just land areas, forests and trees. It comes with character tokens, creature tokens, doors, portals, tokens, traps, equipment sheets, encounter sheets. Guys, it's all here. It's all here. This, like I said, it might have weighed 100 and something pounds. All I know is my back was sore after picking this box up that had ruptured on my porch. And I'm about to show you the effects of that. So this is Dungeon and Town, the character pack. In here are 4 miniatures I've never opened. Yeah. And they're pretty cool looking miniatures. Yeah. Ulrich the Barbarian, Galandor the Human Mage, Ellerin the Elf Ranger, and Sven the Dwarf Warrior. It also comes with large monsters. So it's just a bunch of monsters. 2D monsters, NPCs, pawns. It's pawns. It's like you get from Pathfinder. So there you go. I think that was the stretch goals from the Kickstarter. All right. Next up is the Dark Castle system. So if you're wanting castles, it's 3D. It's a 3D castle system. And it comes with trebuchets, ballistas, and all this other stuff. And for some reason, I have 2 copies of it as well. So I can have a double-sized, double-decker castle. So there you go. These aren't quite as heavy. Alright, now this is the one we're going to be opening, guys. Because it got damaged. See that? That's the damage. So it ripped the box right here and right here. This is where the whole giant box this came in ruptured. Okay. So yeah, this has been sitting around for a couple months now, collecting dust, and now we're finally going to open it. You guys get to partake in the opening video. Yay. So here we go. I'm going to fix this right now with some Scotch tape. Yeah. See why I wasn't worried? Alright. Now you look in here, this is pretty well packaged, looks like. We got styrofoam holding stuff in place. We got baggies. They thought of everything, huh? Here's our tile sets wrapped in protective plastic. Looks like you punch them out. They've got grid squares on them, and I mean, those are pretty nice, right, guys? So here are the 2D tokens. Guys, you can literally play D&D right out of this box. Right out of these boxes, you get the base set. You've got D&D covered. Okay, let's compare this in scale, though. So I see our first big problem here. The scaling isn't quite it isn't quite what you'd want. However, They are stand-in tokens, so it isn't that big of a deal. But she's a fair bit bigger than our friend. Ooh, mitad, ooh, ah. I don't know what he said there, but I'm pretty sure it was rude. So we're gonna go ahead and put him away. Guys, let's see what else is in this box. So, looks like a lot of punching out is what I'm seeing. But you can literally, they have character sheets. And, oh, look at this. Big old monsters. So, if you don't have the miniature for a Hydra, I mean, that's a pretty big Hydra. Although, oddly enough, the scale on it, compared to the human size, it's not quite as impressive, is it? So, I don't know. The monsters seem to be in good scale. The humans, not so much. What we got here? Some kind of elemental dragon looking thing. Okay. I mean, we could break into here. You guys want me to break into here? I mean, we're already at 15 minutes here, so let's just save that. You let me know in the comments if you want to see the rest of this, guys, because I'll sit here and punch all these out for you if you want. Alright. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you have an amazing day. Give you a little preview of what's coming next. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, huh? Have an amazing day again, and I hope you find all the miniatures of your dreams while you're awake. You can do it. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Take care. Be safe.